Hi, I'm Kelli Miller. I deeply apologize for my background. I'm literally in my older son's closet because otherwise my kids would be looking for me right now, so I have to be hiding. So, my real location is Studio City, California. I'm 37. I'm a mental health therapist by trade and a mom basically every other moment. I have a master's in social work from the University of Pennsylvania and a BA from University of Florida. Okay, my kids. Oh God, they're crazy. The older one is 6, and my younger one is almost 3. If they weren't so cute, they would probably be like in an orphanage in Cambodia at this point. God, let's see, what do I love about being a mom? It's probably the most enriching experience I've ever had in my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. But with that being said, it's effing hard, and I will be the first to admit it. Both my kids are super active. They're boys. They're running around. It's complete chaos. That's why I'm in the closet. I don't get a moment of peace. I go to the bathroom. They bang down the door. It's tough. So that's probably the toughest part for me is just kind of not having that space. But that unconditional love that you feel for your kids is just, there's nothing like it. So I really do love being a mom. Let's see, how would I describe my parenting style? I would say gentle but firm. My dad would probably disagree. He'd probably tell me that I need to discipline them more. I'm a firm believer in a lot of love, a lot of love, but yet, appropriate boundaries as well. Do I judge other people's parenting style? I don't feel like it's fair to judge anybody else's parenting style unless, of course, they're hurting physically or emotionally hurting their children. Aside from that, your parent, your kids the best. So who am I to tell you how to, parent your own kids? I hate it when people tell me how to parent my own. So I kind of stay away from that. I'm here to give guidance and advice, and I guide a lot of moms, but no judgment on how you parent. Okay, what character trait bothers you the most with kids? Where do I start? Probably disrespect. I'd probably say that's my top. Just being, rude and inappropriate and things like that. Um, you know, Kids are kids. My kids are young, so it's hard to say. I'm sure when they're teenagers, it's really going to be evident what bothers me. But at this point, that's probably what it is. Do I speak up when I disagree with another parent? Again, if it's something that I feel like is really, really harming the child, then yes, I will say something. But again, I think I give a lot of trust in other parents, and they got to do their job. Why would I be good on the show? I think my background fits perfectly. I'm a mental health therapist. I've dealt with a lot of moms. I'm a mom myself. I'm going through it currently. I'm bubbly. I'm witty. I'm Ivy League educated. I'm funny. I'm honest. I will tell the truth through and through. God, what advice would I tell the frustrated mom to take back control? That's me. So how would I give my own advice? I think number one is taking care of yourself. It sounds so cliche, but it's the truth. I mean, we've got to take care of ourselves in order to take care of our kids. If we're not healthy, then how are we to take care of everybody else? Okay, what are the rules you need to understand when the household? What's important, what's not? I think that's really up to the family. I think you and your partner, if you have one, need to come up with rules, and you need to be consistent about it. That's probably my number one thing is just being really consistent about rules. Kids know they need structure. They know the rules. They know what's coming next, that type of thing. How would I tell a woman how to deal with her kids and her husband? A lot of drinking, a little bit of drugs. No. Again, just really taking care of yourself, support groups, using friends, doing things for yourself outside of being a mom, I think is really, really important. I know that's worked really well for me. What's my parenting manual? God, a lot of humor. That's really like my number one is how I get through it, is a lot of jokes. Literally sometimes I'll just go on YouTube and, watch something funny, just to kind of get out of that, taking baths, things like that, how to deal with it. But yeah, and talking to other experts, I'm big on that. Other people who you feel do something right, ask them, hey, I need help. What would you recommend? What do you suggest? What are the take back control words you would leave her to empower with? I'd probably say balance is a key one for me, and realizing that you're not going to be able to balance perfectly all the time. Sometimes, you may have a day where you're taking care of yourself more than your kids. That's okay. Some days you're taking care of your kids more than you. That's okay. It's all a matter of, just trying to balance it out the best you can. So thank you so much. I really appreciate this opportunity.